Good morning. How is everyone today? Hi, Nate. Hi, Ty. Just set this here for a minute. Bonjour. Happy Memorial Day. Hey, John Furby. Hello from Oregon. I am getting my socks on, waiting for Karen to join us. I hope I didn't miss a message. So that right there is progress, people. That is progress, being able to stand up and put your socks on. Anybody relate? That is huge progress. Okay, be right back. Okay, there she is. There she is. Thanks for the love. Hi, Teddy. Hi, Cassie.
Hi.
Can you do a sweep of your camera?
Uh-oh.
Like just shine it for a minute. I had to do that too.
There you go.
Yes, so good. Now that's really awesome because I had the socks. Oh my gosh. And what did I do with the other sock? I literally just had to, oh, it fell down.
Okay.
I literally had two socks. I just told everybody that a non-scale victory is being able to stand up and put your socks on, because not everybody can do that.
That is very true.
So I have done that today.
Well done.
And I'm going to put the other one on, and then we're going to start. I need dumbbells, or I need the kettlebell?
No, you need dumbbells.
Okay. Excellent. It is Memorial Day here in the United States, hence I am having my tribute with my shirt. And I'd like to say thank you to all the, hold on.
It's better.
Thank you to all the men and women who have served our country and kept us safe. And to those of them who have paid the ultimate price for that. Okay, let me see if I.
Yeah, I put my Ashley Black fasciology shirt on because it's American.
Oh, very nice, Cassie.
You know what? It's quite tricky because I've blasted my arms, like dry brush and blasted my arms before I do this, so that my muscle will activate more.
Yeah. And I was in the.
Whilst doing it, so yeah.
I was in the pool and the jacuzzi already, or the jacuzzi in the pool, shall I say? So I did my work too. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put those down. So we're just gonna roll into the shoulders. So loosening everything up.
And hopefully some of you are here that are usually at work. So welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Okay. And we're going to roll with the left. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Coming forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Onto the left. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Onto the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, bringing the arm across, giving it a good old stretch from the left. God, I can really feel that. And over to the right. Good old stretch, stretch it all out. Then we're going to go to my favourite. We're going to go into the tricep. We're going to stretch. God, difference. Yep. And into the right. Amazing. Okay. Loosen it all up because we're going to need our arms today. We're going to do a superset, 3 different exercises. We're going to superset them. I'm standing on plates so that my legs are elevated slightly. This is more comfort. Now that I have started doing this, I now realise that there is a lot more comfort in most of my exercises. This isn't for everybody, but for me, this is a game changer.
I'm going to just copy you and do it too.
Well, if your knees are temperamental, this is a real game changer to help that. Okay, so
I did it the other day in the gym, actually doing squats. My leg was getting a little persnickety with just doing squats, and then I went on a weight instead, and it kind of changed the whole thing, so it was really good.
It does, it changes it. Okay, so we're going to start with hammer curl and straight up.
Okay.
So, ready? We're going to go 1.
Oh, wait.
2.
Are you putting the weight, when you're going up, are you turning them this way?
No, we're going straight up.
So just this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to turn?
No, I don't know.
Turning at the elbow is really difficult.
Yeah. No, it's better this way.
We can turn,
But it
we
looks...
can do that. Okay, so we'll go from hammer curl, turn, up and down, turn, back into the hammer and down. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my God.
9, 10, 11, and 12, and down, and rest. Give it some time. Put them down. Take your arms
I
out.
don't know.
Bit of a wiggle. If you need to push with your knees, then that's why the plates are underneath me. If you need to get that push when you're coming up. tricep extension. So we're going to go from row down, tricep extension.
Okay.
Row down, tricep extension.
Wait,
row,
what?
Hang on, I've got that. Doing that in the screen is different to how I was doing it. Hang on. Row down. Yeah.
Row down, bring it up and go kick it back.
Yeah, so hang on, we're going row, down, up, tricep, back. So we're going up, back. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, trying to count and concentrate, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, can't look at the screen, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And down, shake it out. That one doesn't be confused.
Yes, you confused me.
Because I was looking at the screen, I can't look at the screen now.
Hey, Nate.
Okay. And then we're going to go into
Yes.
our 777. So we're going to come up
Wait, hold
here.
on.
So,
Wait a minute.
1,
Okay, what am I doing?
777. So we're going to the elbow first. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we come up to the shoulder.
Right.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we come all the way down, and then all the way up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And down and rest, and that is 1 step. Okay. Okay.
I forgot my water.
Huh?
I said I forgot my water.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to come back. And we're going to start from the beginning again. So we're going to go from hammer, twist, up, down, into hammer, and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Right, I'm not going to look at the screen for this one. So we're going into upright row, into tricep extension. Upright row, triceps. Okay. So 1,
Good. Are we doing one more?
Yep. I need to catch my breath.
That's fine.
And you should have at least a 30-second interval between. Because you just remember you've burnt your muscles, so you don't want them to overextend.
Right. I'm with you. I was just seeing how long that took us, so that's why I was asking.
Okay.
I think this next one, I'm not going to do the plates when we do the rows.
Okay. I'm moving on to plates anyway because my elbow is temperamental. Okay, so.
And the weight works better for you, the plate?
Yeah, because these are 10 these are 10 kilos each. So, no, these are 5.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Okay, so hammer, twist, and up. Okay. So hammer, twist, and up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Leanne, I can see you're on. Send me a heart, babe. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. I have to get some lower weights. Okay, going into the row. Keep plates stand on. Okay, so we're going to go into the row and then that's much better. Okay, into the row and tricep back. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there goes me in the wall. 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And come up. Okay. So 7, 7, 7. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From here up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And down. That is 3 sets. And I am a sweaty mess.
So I think that was...
24 and half an hour.
No, definitely not. I think it was more like 15.
Okay.
So...
We can do another set if you want to.
Should we do one more set?
Yeah.
I think we should.
Okay.
I'm not bothering with me.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, straight down, up and back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, then into the 777. Okay, so elbows in, tucked in, nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I've gone past the
It's
7.
11.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 12. We did it last time.
4, 5, 6, 7, and then all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And down.
7. Huh.
Nice job, guys. It doesn't feel like we've done much sometimes, but that is the beauty of it, because tomorrow, trust me, you will be feeling this as you wake up in the morning. And that's a good thing, because that means your muscles are activated properly.
And as a reminder, neither Karen nor I are fitness professionals, nor personal trainers, nor any of that. We are just sharing our journeys and all of the
Sharing our knowledge and
tricks that we
our
find.
knowledge and our love of exercise.
Yes, and all of the tricks that we find along the way, and how essential we know movement is to everyone, but in particular for those of us with these illnesses like lipedema, lymphedema, Ehlers-Danlos, blah, 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 fibromyalgia, autoimmune, blah. I'm going to get a water. So if you're here with us, this is our last May exercise movement Monday, and we start Lipedema Awareness Month in 2 days. It is Wednesday, June 1st is it all begins. So for those of you who are lipedema ladies and want to get in on the activities, be sure to look at Talk Lipedema has a slew of events that they are hosting. Karen, what day is your talk?
Mine's not till the end of the month. I think I'm the 29th of May, 29th of June.
Mm-hmm.
Because the challenge is set for everybody to dry brush in June.
Okay.
So that starts on the 1st, and then I'm doing the talk on the 29th. Well, I'm doing a workshop on self-care and dry brushing. You're the 16th of June.
Yes, I'm speaking about body positivity on the 16th of June for Talk Lipedema. I'm speaking with a couple of other times throughout the month, and so be sure to look for those announcements I was locked out of my Facebook for at least a week, I guess. I was glitching. I wasn't locked out. I shouldn't say that. Not cool. And so I haven't put anything up about the those speaking dates. So anyway, because it all comes out of the Facebook groups at this point. Although, yeah, I'm doing a podcast, but I don't think I have a date for that. And what else? I don't know. It's all in flux. There's so many balls in the air. I can't even think straight. So anyway, and then stay tuned for my channel and see what we pull off for that. I had some ideas yesterday, so we'll see. I did not do any planning like in 2020 where everything was set in stone and so ready to go. But
no, there's been no planning other than the charity, planning within the charity.
Right. Yes. And I for sure have had.
We have a crazy week this week, so we've got the Jubilee here in England, in the UK.
Yes.
So our work week is crazy because we've got a bank holiday from Thursday right through to Monday. So
nice.
It's and like everything's going to be closed off. The street parties and God knows what else. So that will be happening, but I will be keeping an eye on what's going on lipedema wise. And then I've got full clinic for the month, plus Talk Lipedema hosting, plus what I'm doing, plus the talks that are going on, any publishing that's going on. We will be doing Movement Monday, obviously, every Monday for June, which we've been doing anyway, but I'm going to put a post out promoting it more so that we potentially get more lipedema women heading over there throughout June. I know that you and Sarah have got quite a bit going on your movement page.
Yes.
I hear there's a bingo.
Yes, we're doing a bingo for the month of June, and it is growing by leaps and bounds. I forget how many. We're close to 1,000 if we haven't hit 1,000 yet, and that's fantastic growth in 2 months. We just did April and May. It seems that people are loving the daily. It was basically daily photo challenge in the month of May.
I think you've hit the market. I think you've hit the American market for people who want to look after themselves more, which was something that just wasn't being promoted enough on any of the groups.
Well, it's a different way of looking at it. There are several fitness groups, and those fitness groups have been long-standing and have fantastic following and have very active members who are really staying consistent with their fitness and movement and all of that. I think that Sarah just wanted to put a different spin on actually.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You've hit a different market. You've got Lipedema Fitness, which is incredible, and they've got so many members. But you've hit a different market of you've hit a different market of a different lipedema person, if you like. There's so many different groups,
sure.
And everybody navigates to the ones that are gonna be that they want to be involved in. Like we have exercise for lipedema in the UK, and it's a huge group,
right.
But it's a lot of active members,
right?
Like active. When I say active, I mean people who are out there doing it.
Correct. Yes.
And that's what I'm saying about Sarah's group. Sarah's group seems to have a lot of active members.
Correct. Yes, and they're not afraid to show it.
No,
that's
a good thing.
That is, and that's the reminder. It is reminding people that we can see people having success, and people you know, or it, okay, we can see people having movement.
Yeah.
So, I think it's just a different, um, it's a different take, and it's a definitely a positive take, because
Hugely positive.
it is definitely, yeah, people learning to embrace um, the benefit of actually connecting to themselves visually. That is it. It is a benefit of people connecting to themselves visually.
Awesome.
Mhm.
So, is it? So, what are you doing today? Are your family getting together, or is there? Do you guys have parties for
It's
the Memorial Day?
kind
I've
of
seen quite a few other things online, so I wondered whether or not you were doing it.
well, it's kind of interesting because our family does usually do a get together, but we had a law school graduation get together on Saturday,
Okay.
and I'm wondering if everybody forgot about Monday because of that. Oh, and then on Thursday we had our one of our patriarchs in our family was we had a celebration for his life, so everybody was together on Thursday as well. And so maybe everybody was like, okay, we're not driving again, you know, on the busy day. I'm not exactly sure. And I know we've set the 4th of July plan in effect. So I have a feeling that maybe it's going to be low key, and maybe we're just going to be here with my family. We're just going to be in the pool. I haven't heard my son and his friends doing anything, but we have talked about going to see the Top Gun Maverick. So that is, we've heard good things about it so far. So it has taken.
Yeah, no, he's here.
Yeah, it has taken the box office
He's
by
here
storm
in the UK
here.
at the moment.
Right, because part of the festivities. Yeah, I kind
Yeah,
of learned
huge.
yesterday, which you didn't even tell me to consider. Thank you very much. But like I heard what it dawned on me that there were, you know, basically all the influencers are in town for the Jubilee. And I was like, oh right, maybe I should have looked into that.
Who's in town?
There's like so many influencers that I know that are there. It's like crazy. It's like insane, really. I was like, wow, that was really not. Now that I have my passport, I should have thought of that. I just keep
You would
thinking,
have been on your own, mate, because I'm not going anywhere near that. There's millions of people going, and one of my biggest problems with EDS and hypermobility and lipedema is not being able to use a toilet and standing for ridiculous amounts of time.
Yeah.
I will choose to not swell to an excess and have to deal with a problem.
Yeah.
To be around tens of millions of people
right.
in just St James's Park or in London. No. I've had clients that have said to me that they're going up there, and I've said to them, you're crazy. We know the public transport is not going to be working like it normally is, because there's been announcements. We know that there's going to be a lot of road closures. And like I said, one of my biggest bugbears is crowds of people where you just have to stand. It does me no favours with my legs, my whole body, and I'm not. And I think because I've been dealing with this situation for such a long time, and I've got it under control,
right.
And I get it under control, and then when the control gets taken away from me, I find that really difficult, especially when it's mobility wise. So I tend not to put myself in any circumstances that are going to challenge my mobility long term
right.
For a situation like that. No.
I mean, that makes perfect sense. You know, I have been in my 4 walls for right 2+ years now. I have 2.5 years practically, right? So, it's not like I've been, it's not like I've been in those situations like that.
No.
I'm even,
But I mean,
you
even
know,
before the I think that even before the pandemic,
yeah,
like before any of that,
yeah,
going right the way back to the beginning, I've had my mobility taken
hmm
quite drastically.
hmm
And so because I know what that feels like and I know what happens, and then obviously this past year, having to go backwards and forwards to physio
right,
every week, every 4 weeks, still going there now, but obviously this is for a new treatment, but it is all to do with my mobility. It is all to do with my joints, with the fascia, with the lipedema, everything. And so I will not challenge myself to the extent where I know I'm going to put myself in danger.
right. Well, just the flight alone is like, I'm like, yeah, I'm really not prepared for that. So, I'm not.
We'll get you first class, Betty. Put your legs up.
Well, that's a good point. Well, but what about the pressure? That was,
Stick your legs up. I would have to drive Russia, but I mean, that's a long flight. That's a long old flight. Yeah, I haven't flown since 2018.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't go straight.
I haven't flown
I'm pretty
to
sure.
a hot country since 2018. The last time I actually flew was 2019, but that was to Scotland, and that was an hour.
But now, okay, wait, so you bring up a good point. So if you are lounging, like, if you're in one of those recliner first class, business class seats, are you affected differently than?
Yes, you are, because gravity's different.
Well, because I'm thinking like when I flew Spirit on the way home from the conference, I basically, because I have short legs, I was basically able to put my feet up on the wall. So I sat like that for the majority of the time.
Did that hurt your knees?
No, because I didn't do it like straight. Like I had, like I think at some point I tried to put my bag underneath, like so that there was like, a little support, so to speak. Like as if it was like on an ottoman or whatever. But it was not like that they were locked. Because I made sure, like I made sure of that. I don't know if it was any better on that flight on the way home. I wore the same compression. Like I try to always do the same thing when I go on a flight, so that's interesting. I don't know. Time will tell, but I would stop in New York and do a broken up trip, I wouldn't go, I don't think I would go. I would be too freaked out to fly straight. I think that would be too long. So we'll see. It's coming soon. I can feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think July, August.
It's pretty funny because last week, I had I was like, almost like, wait, let me look at the calendar and see if I could fly in, because I got invited to that global lipedema conference, and I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh right, we have the graduation. Nope, I can't go. I was like, okay, let me. So like, yeah, there was like a 24-hour period where I was like, okay, I can make it.
Flying to ours next March, Beth.
What is?
I said flying to ours next March.
Yes, well, that's a given. We know that's going to happen. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. And for those of you who were at the Fat Disorders Resource Society conference, whether that was virtually or online, on Huva, my talk about gaining a thriving new perspective is up at this point. So it can be seen if you missed it the first time, or if you want to go back and hear it again. So that's a good step, and hopefully the videos will get posted to YouTube sooner than they typically do, I think. I think there's a chance of that. We'll see. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely day today. Do you have anything else, Cassie?
No, I'm in very early in the morning because I'm obviously just doing these next 3 days.
Right.
I'm actually going to work on the Thursday, even though it's the bank holiday.
Yeah. Will that make it easier or harder for people to get there?
I've left it up to them. Like, if I didn't have any clients, I wouldn't open. But because they want to come, they want to travel.
Okay. So
I'm happy to do that. They'd not be open on the Friday. I think I might go in on the Saturday morning. We made a joke because I'll go in early, and a couple of clients will come in early. So when I say early, I'm talking early. So we were laughing and we said, well, the Queen won't even be awake at that time, so it's not a problem. She won't have had her cup of tea yet. So nobody will be missing anything.
Crazy. Pretty amazing though. What a legacy.
If you guys do tune in, I would suggest, like, do tune in and see some of it, because this is the longest reigning monarch that we've ever had.
Yeah, well, it's all over the new, it's all, the coverage is going to be crazy.
It's history at the end of the day. You're never going to see it again.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's already...
I think for me, I'm quite a history buff, and I always have been. So being part of this history is I feel quite incredible, because we're also going to be a part of a coronation in the next few years.
Some point.
Yeah. So
Which,
it's,
hasn't happened for a while.
No, but it's big history.
Of course. Of
The last
course.
2 years of history, which we never expected.
Right. It's crazy. Totally nuts. Yeah, so that is going to be a lot of excitement, and here they're already, announcing the coverage and all of that. So, it's, I mean,
Get your red, white, and blue out again, Beth.
I know, I can wear it twice, huh? And one.
Yeah.
Let's see. It doesn't. It's from Guess, so it
Or
doesn't.
you can put a dress on and a hat and have a cup of tea.
There you go. There you go.
I've seen a lot of posts today, like where I live, in the town, certain businesses, and they've all been offering people like English teas, and cream tea. No, not English teas. Cream teas when they come in. The town is like full of bunting. There's bunting everywhere that you go.
I saw Ioana was somewhere, and she had never seen the bridge opening.
Oh, Tower Bridge, yeah.
Yeah, so she was filming that. It was cute. I was like, I think I saw that when I was there.
Yeah.
But it's
Yes.
been a minute.
So yes, busy week.
Exciting
I'm
times.
pretty sure I will speak to you most days, if not every day.
Yes.
And everybody have a good week. We start Lipedema, June awareness on Wednesday. Get ready for information overload and education, and we will see you again on Movement Monday.
And remember that everybody can spread awareness about lipedema, even if it's within your own family. I mean, there are people whose own families don't know that they have lipedema, right? There are people whose friends don't know that. You know, I mean, I was a person who's nobody knew. I don't know. Nobody knew for at least 9 months. For me, at least, after I was diagnosed. So I know that feeling. It definitely happens. You know, I know people have their personal Facebook pages and they're like, I would never say a thing. Okay, well, maybe this is the year, because
Maybe.
you know those people know you, so likely they know somebody else, right? 1 in 9 that we know of. So I don't know. And certainly, you know, all of our followers who don't have lipedema, it's still possible to spread awareness. So
100%.
keep that in mind. You know, start sharing posts or, you know, that kind of thing, because that's really what we need. I was reading somewhere earlier today that lipedema is one of the most under-recognized diseases that is so prevalent, much more prevalent than we think, for sure.
Oh,
so.
100%. Well, you only have to look at what's going on here in the UK with that to understand that sentence.
Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely. Okay, as you would say, it's time to love and leave you, as you would say.
Time to love and leave you, yes.
So, bye for now.
It's 7 o'clock. It's dinner time. Mwah.
See you again.
Okay, take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Ouch. I got the finger caught. Thanks for joining. See you all again. Happy Memorial Day. Bye. Let me see if I can see. Oh, I don't know. It looks... Nope, I can't see the comments. Okay, well, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and thanks for joining us, and I hope that you found the workout helpful. Remember, you can obviously use any type of weights that suit your fitness level. You can even do it without weights if you're not at that point. And you can, let me think for a second as I say it. I think you could do, all of those exercises from a chair. Absolutely. So if you want to know about that modification, let me know. Oh, here I see something. Let me see if I can. Oh, no, it went away. Okay, bye, Nate. Thanks for the support.